Hello Taurus and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's take a look at what you're experiencing. The Page of Pentacles, okay, crossed by the Ace of Cups. So you've started something for yourself, Taurus, whatever, something you're studying, maybe a small hobby, business, change in, diet, style, things like that. But and here it is, it's like a new opportunity for you and you're feeling very happy with this, whatever you've started out. Okay, let's get a little more on this. It's like it's a wave of, happiness and joy through you starting out with this. We have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Definitely this is something, which really gets you motivated. You feel very enthusiastic. It's something which, you are totally in control of. It's something you're very passionate about, Taurus, and it is something which is, it's like it's a big thrill for you also, right? And you are very, motivated with respect to this. So it's different for all of you, but you've got two aces in your reading so far. So definitely, a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning. Wow. Speaking of aces, this is the third one. You have absolutely no doubt in your mind that this is something you need to be doing. You are crystal clear with your plans. You're crystal clear with how you need to proceed. This is just a fantastic reading. It's like you are just so well synchronized with, a phase in your life that this is exactly what you need to be doing. Two of Cups. What's coming up? There is a patch up coming up for you, a resolution, some kind of, a meeting with somebody, a soulmate. This is a card of a soulmate, somebody who's quite like you. It could be anybody, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be, a romantic connection as well. But whatever it is, you have been separated from this person for quite some time. And now, you're probably going to be getting back with them. So there has been a time lapse, okay, and you'll be meeting them after a long time, but along with, whatever you are doing, or maybe it is just this itself that you're so keen on working on at the material level. There could be a relationship for some of you which you feel, you really need to, do something about it. It's probably been in your mind, in your heart, and you have been very passionate about it, but you've not done anything yet so far because we don't have the Ace of Pentacles. So probably for you it could be this relationship which has been at all levels except the physical plane. Physically you've not made a move towards the person, you've not contacted them, you've not probably proposed to them, you've not expressed your interest in them, and that is what you're very clear now that you would like to proceed with that, because you're very passionate as far as this relationship goes. It's very close to your heart as well. It makes you very happy. And maybe with this Ace of Swords you have been very confused whether you would like to reconnect, but for whatever you have been doing so far, at this point in time you are very clear that you need to reconnect with this person. Okay, so with this ego card over here, you have freed yourself of whatever was holding you back mentally. Even for some of you where you could be connected with other people or you were in another relationship, you are free of that, and now you're free to pursue this particular relationship. For those of you where it's not a romantic one, you have been confused, like I said, with this Two of Cups. There has been a time lapse because there was confusion. You were not sure about this relationship, but now you're very, very clear that that you would want this relationship, you want to reconnect with this person, and you are making plans with respect to this. You are seeing how you would like to reconnect, how you would like to take the relationship forward. The only thing is that you feel that it might be a little too much work for you, a kind of commitment. You also feel, some of you also feel that you've done the work, Taurus, and now there is no more work as such. Now it is time to celebrate and enjoy the relationship. So in that time lapse I was talking about, where you were feeling very restricted and you're feeling very held back, you did all the work you could. Now you realize that you don't have to do any more work because all that work has given you the answer that you need to reconnect with this person. Outcome, the wheel. I do feel it is something from your past very, very strongly, Taurus. That's why you got the wheel card over here. It is a cycle, which kind of got left, um, it just got left in the way because whatever the reason was, whatever you were going through. So you probably, left it at that, but now you're ready to pick this up again. And for those of you where it does not feel like that, it is something which is coming back from the past life. That is why it's got such a strong hold on you and you've been thinking about it. So this is a new cycle, but with the same person, right? So let's see what guidance the oracle can give us for Taurus. Okay. Love doesn't have to mean near. Sorry, love doesn't have to mean near, right? So even if you like I said again, there's been a time, you've been away from this person for a long time, but the emotions are still there. It runs very deep. This connection runs very deep. So even though you have been apart, but the love has not faded a bit. That's what I'm getting from this. So you've realized, and I think that is what the realization was, that even though you've been away and not in touch with for so long, but this person is just, it's this, they're always close to you. They have that place in your heart, back then and even now. Honor thyself. This is very, very important for you, this relationship. Somehow it makes you feel, it just complete. It adds a lot to your life, and you feel that this is a relationship you need to have in your life, because a lot of your happiness, well-being, you just feel complete. You feel incomplete without this person and you want to feel complete. That is why card is saying that honor yourself. If you really, really like it and you feel that it adds so much to you, you must pursue it. I heart you. I love you. I think this is a message from the other person. They love you as much as you love them, Taurus. Wow. Okay, so you're on the right track. Now it's finally time to take those steps. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Taurus. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the lighting. It's a little cloudy here today. So I'll wrap up your reading now.